Mercedes built a 7-seat electric SUV with 599 kilometers of range on this board, around 372 miles, and priced it at €64,672 at this show. Fully loaded. AMG line, MBUX Superscreen, every digital extra in the catalog. The EQB replacement is here. And what the options list reveals about the real cost is the part most reviews are skipping. The exterior does something the EQB never managed. It looks like a Mercedes that happens to be electric, not an electric car wearing a borrowed badge. The AMG line with night package pulls the visual mass lower through black detailing and a drop stance. Multi-beam LED headlights carry the star-shaped daytime running signature connected front to rear by a full-width animated light strip. The sealed grille is filled with illuminated stars that draw attention across the show floor. The rear is where opinions divide. Vertical taillight clusters connected by a slim bar reference the EQXX concept, but the rear carries more visual weight than the clean front earns. I would question that balance. 98 mm longer than the outgoing GLB, 60 more wheelbase, and you see every millimeter. The interior is the first compact Mercedes cabin that genuinely borrows from cars, 2 brackets above it. The MBUX Superscreen stretches the full dashboard under a single glass surface. 10.25-inch instruments, 14-inch center screen, 14-inch passenger display. A floating center console hides storage beneath it you would not expect at this price. Art Deco Napa look upholstery with microfiber and white matte natural fiber trim. 11 ambient styles coordinate instruments, controls, and roof lighting simultaneously. The steering wheel brings back a physical rocker for adaptive cruise and a volume roller, reinstated because customers told Mercedes the touch controls were wrong. That correction matters. The front cabin positions you higher than the CLA and lower than the GLC. Visibility is strong because the glass area is genuinely large, a quality you appreciate only after sitting in a rival with a narrow greenhouse. AMG sports seats with integrated headrests hold without squeezing. The system runs on MB.OS with AI from Microsoft and Google, and native Google Maps navigation. Best software stack Mercedes has shipped in a compact car. I was not expecting that from this segment. The 60mm wheelbase stretch arrives in the rear cabin. Legroom is noticeably more generous than the EQB. The second row slides 140mm and reclines, so you trade passenger space for boot volume depending on the trip. The optional third row fits passengers up to 168 centimeters, around 5'6". Children comfortably, adults in emergencies only. ISOFIX and top tether across both rear rows support 4 child seats simultaneously. The family detail separating this from every rival that maxes out at 2. 540 liters with 5 seats, around 19.1 cubic feet. Fold everything and you reach 1,715 liters, around 60.6 cubic feet. A front trunk adds 127 liters for the charging cable. Reversible boot mat standard. 272 horsepower from a single rear motor through 800-volt architecture. 335 Nm from zero. 85 kWh battery. 320 kW peak DC charging. 10 to 80% in 22 minutes. A triple-source heat pump scavenges waste from the motor, the battery, and ambient air simultaneously. Mercedes claims the cabin heats twice as fast as the EQB, using half the energy. If that holds in Austrian winters, it changes who can own this car without a garage. €64,672 on this floor. The base GLB 250 Plus starts at €59,048. That gap is what reviews skip. The Superscreen requires the €4,300 premium with digital extras package. Adaptive suspension costs $738, but demands 20-inch wheels at $1,547, making the real upgrade $2,300. Wireless phone charging, hands-free boot access, keyless go, all separate line items. Mercedes priced the base to compete with the Model Y. Then they structured the options so the car you actually want costs $5,000 to $6,000 more. Whether the €59,000 GLB makes the same argument as this €64,000 version is the question we're sitting with. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.